Trying to make up your mind like you need more time. You've already spent most of mine. Even when your words fail, you try to keep it light. You realize I'm done right. You can be honest. I don't appreciate your lies. It's about time you get it right. 'Cause I'm up all night. You keep pretending that you'll keep fighting. Say the word when it falls. I'm up all night. You just keep talking. Are you even the slightest worried that I'll move on and walk by you?
There's going to be a lot of cleaning motivation for you in this video. We're going to be touching pretty much every room in the downstairs. There's so much to do. I am behind. I mean, this is like the worst that you've probably ever seen this house. Over the weekend, I mean, not this previous weekend, but the weekend before, we went to 2 children's birthday parties and I got the crud, and this is actually day 6 for me and it is still in my sinuses. It has been like a whole lot of burning and sneezing and sore throat and coughing. It's mainly just been in the head, but I have just been feeling lousy. My husband didn't catch it, but my almost soon to be 1-year-old, I know, that's wild to say, but that's just right around the corner. He caught it and he's had some sneezing and some coughing and everything, but I think that we're on the mend. But this house, I mean, it's really just a total mess. But hi, hello, by the way, my name is Ashley. If this is our first time ever meeting, and welcome to our log home in the Appalachian Mountains in Tennessee. So, well, if you're needing some cleaning motivation, then here it is. Get up and clean with me. Otherwise, let's hang out. Let's be friends. I'm excited to be here with you, and we'll chit chat about life and everything in between as we're getting it done. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. Well, hi friends, how are you doing? Oh, I hope that you're having a great week so far. I pray that you're doing well. So the first thing that I'm going to do to kick off this home reset is I'm going to start on the laundry, and that way we can get it going and we can be multitasking while we're working on other things. And so this is the baby's laundry. I keep it right next to his little changing table, and it still amazes me how much laundry this little feller has. So I'm just going to dust down the commode here because we're going to get ready to wipe it down and to clean it. But I ended up getting a phone call from one of my really good friends, and we talked about a lot of things. So a lot of time it actually went by the time that I was ready to switch this laundry back over. My washing machine, in fact, did not wash it that quickly. But anyways, I'm going to switch this over and I'm going to put this little bib here so it can hang here and dry, and then I'm going to go back and just Lysol down the commode. This is pretty much the only thing that I like to use these wipes for. And by the way, I'm cringing looking at how close my hair is going to the toilet. I'm about to dunk it, so I would definitely recommend putting your hair up if your hair's long when you're cleaning the commode. And by the way, pay attention to the toilet paper roll, because it's about to be rolling here in just a second. Sweet baby pitching a fit over the toilet paper. That makes me so sad to watch that back. But he is to the point now over the last week that he has started clapping, and now he is waving when people look at him, and he is giving people the scowl, this like mean kind of look on his face. It's amazing how every day something new is happening, or every week. It's just you have so much to look forward to at this age. Like, what's the very next thing that he's going to be doing? And he will say mama and he will say dada. But that is all that he is saying, and he's not saying them like consistently at this point, but if you ask him to say it, then sometimes he will say that for him. But all of these shelves right here, they needed to be wiped down. They ended up being so dusty. That's what I'm wanting to do to this entire house. I'm wanting to pull all of the furniture out and, just get rid of all of the dust bunnies and just clean and mop and make everything fresh and smell good, especially since we're going into allergy season as well. So I guess you could say I'm in spring cleaning mode. So I thought I would just go ahead and start with the bathroom. And by the way, my baby loves hangers. Did your baby love hangers too? He will grab those, and while I'm changing his diaper, he dropped all of this stuff in behind the changing table. So I just wanted to get all of that cleaned out. And by the way, he likes to be right in the middle of the action. And so I'm so glad that I have these little clips of him being right in the action with mama, because the Lord willing, I'll be able to look back at these videos one day and see how sweet he was and how we were doing this together. But I'm going to put the changing table back, and let's just go ahead and clean up the bathroom and do a few things while we're in here.
I'm on an island in your room. You're like the sky sand behind the blue. I'm thinking about you, and I'm thinking about you. All the things we could do if I was sober enough. And so you met my friend. This party's not that amazing. Your friends are skin and bones. She can never replace me. How your kiss looks kinda gross. Guess I'm acting crazy, but I can't hold it back. They don't know how it feels. I'm the best you'll never have. The best you'll never have. Next day, first I regret it. Had to find a cure for my headaches. I went out walking with my pug. Saw my crush with his ex. Oh my god. Now that it's over, I love my hangover, and nobody's here to mess up. I'm free. This party's not that amazing. Your friends are skin and bones. She can never replace me. How your kiss looks kinda gross. Guess I'm acting crazy, but I can't hold it back. They don't know how it feels. I'm the best you'll never have. The best you'll never have. I see through your eyes. They tell me little lies. How you forgot he was my only crush. Now you're acting a little crazy. Just face the simple fact. He was never in love, and we're the best he'll never have. The best you'll never have. The best you'll never have. We're the best you'll never have. We're the best you'll never have. We're the best you'll never have. I'm the best you'll never have.
Don't think too much into the music that I use, by the way. I used to only use songs that I could relate to, and I would use Christian music as well, but I use Epidemic Sound. I mean, it is an app. You can download that if you want to, but it's a website. And I pay for that every single month. And I think it's like $19 a month or something like that, by the way. If you're looking for some music that's not copyrighted that you could use if you are making videos, I would definitely recommend Epidemic. Actually, I have a link for you in the description if you want to go and check it out. I don't know if I get any kickbacks from that. I don't think so, but just in case somebody's looking for something, all I'm saying is that I would recommend it, but it's not like like songs that you hear on the radio. I'm telling you, if I could play like some of my favorite Christian songs that are just so uplifting, I would love that so much. How wonderful would that be? There's so many songs that I really, really love. But anyways, you have to choose from what is on there. And the Christian songs that are on there, they're like really slow paced. And if we are getting motivated to get up and get it done and to clean, then, we don't want to listen to like really slow paced songs. And so some of these songs, I just think that they're cute and they're upbeat, and I may or may not be able to relate to them. But just like that one song that we just listened to, my husband actually is in fact the best that I have ever had. And I love him dearly. So just don't think too much into the music. But look at my sweetie. So I just corner this ottoman just a little bit so he can stand up. He is pulling up, and with his walker, he's taking a few steps. So I would say it's not going to be much longer until we have a little walker, but he's hilarious. Whatever I get folded up, I have to try to get it out of his reach because he loves to grab it and to throw it into the floor and undo everything that I've done. He's so sweet. Let's go ahead. Let's get all of this laundry folded up. Let's get it put up.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under, one step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in. You say I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the gold between the lines. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by numbers isn't how I want it to. You say I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the gold between the lines. Whatever you do, what we were, now he's my silver lining. Whenever you call, what you say, you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true, say I do, but you're no one I needed in life. Oh, that is why you are stuck between the lines. If someone had told me that I will take off.
Daddy's home. We've got a ton of stuff to do. I have a bunch more that I still need to clean. We got to get me put on his insurance. We got to do income tax. We got to work on house plan stuff. But we're just going to walk away and go to the park and enjoy beautiful weather. So all of this stuff will be here when we get back, and we'll get it done eventually. But we're going to go spend some family time together.
I wonder if he's cold. His pants is up hot.
Tonight for dinner, I'm going to keep it very simple. We've got a lot we need to get done, and we're just going to make some chili. So I'm going to use 3 cans of beans all together, 2 cans of the diced tomatoes, and then this McCormick Tex-Mex chili seasoning. We love it. This is, I'd say, about 2 pounds of ground beef. I didn't measure it out or anything like that. But I did want to make a large batch of it, and that way we can each have lunch for the very next day. And then, we eat on the chili until we get sick of it, and then when we get sick of it, I will freeze individual proportions, which I love because I could just pull out a bag of a small portion of chili or a small portion of soup or whatever it is, and we can have that for lunches on different days. But while that ground beef is cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and get all of these dishes picked up. We need to get all of these dishes put up so we can make space for the dishes that we're going to have tonight after we clean up from supper. But on certain days of the week when my husband gets off from work, he will take us to the park so we can get some fresh air and some sunshine like I showed you, and just to be together as a family. It is so good for the soul, by the way. And then if we don't go to the park, then we'll go outside, and set the baby in the grass with no shoes on and let him put his feet in the grass or roll him around in his wagon. And then today he is going to be taking us up the river, which we're so excited about. It's only literally like 5 or 10 minutes from us, and we love to look for wildlife. We like to look for fish or deer, and we've actually seen 3 bears before, and also bald eagles. My husband is so good at spotting bald eagles. We think that they are just so majestic and wonderful, and they mate for life. So usually if you see one, then you're gonna see 2. And so it's just really cool. I'm good at spotting rainbows, but he's really good at spotting birds. This reset has taken me all day long at this point, but I am determined to end this night and not have any dishes that I need to do. And I also really need to do the floors. I want to sweep and mop. I do mop every other day just because the baby is on the floor. So I don't have to do a detailed mop where I hit baseboards or anything like that, but I do just want to freshen everything up and, hit the main spots where people are walking in and out since he's crawling on the floor all day. But on this night, before I can get that done, he has to have a bath, and then I'll need to get him put to bed. And usually my husband helps me with our nighttime routine, but on this night, he was doing our income tax. We were multitasking, working as a team. He was getting stuff done while I was getting stuff done. And sometimes it's just like that. But let me go ahead and just wipe everything down. Let's get the kitchen cleaned up, and then we'll come back to it here in a little bit. He had not ate supper when we did, because usually he'll sit at the table with us and eat. So I am going to leave the chili with the lid sitting on top of the stove. So whenever he gets done with what he's doing, then he'll be able to eat something as well.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love, love, love. Feel the love, love, love. I feel the 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 Baby, what's your number? I wanna go under. Making you a memory, that's really all I need. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel love.
Home reset is done for today. I have done all that I could possibly do, and so I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. We got almost everything done. We have a little bit more to work on with our house plans, but I'm gonna end the video here. I'm about to take a shower, but y'all keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, I'll see you again very soon.